sun is hot outside. Hey, Jamaican, what up, man? What's going on, brother? What a guan, what a guan. Shit, are you hearing a noise in the background? That's the APU, man. Shit. That's loud at the back. I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn it off. Hold on, let me turn up the Bluetooth. We got a little bit of technical difficulties right now. Give me 1 second. Jamaican, what's going on, bro? Alright, can you hear me now? What am I up to? I am at a truck stop right now. It's the weekend, because normally over the weekend, like, the freights are low. You don't really get a load on the weekend like that. So now I'm just chilling at a truck stop, just enjoying the view. The sun is hot. I don't want to get outside because the sun is hot, even if I'm an island guy, but I don't want to go out in the hot sun, man. But for now, I'm just chilling in the truck. I was watching NCIS earlier on because basically I have nothing to do. I was on the phone with my GF, with family and friends, you know, just talking as the time goes by, man. But yeah, we're in this truck, man. I don't know if you want to see the truck, but I'm in the truck right now chilling. Hopefully later on tomorrow morning, about 3-4 in the morning, I'm gonna be scheduled a load, because I am going over to either Dallas or Omaha. I'm going to the main terminal, because you got there's got a few things that they gotta put in the truck for me, so that is where they're routing me right now. And I decided, since I have nothing doing for now, I just decided to, you know, get on the live and see what's going on. But in the coming weeks, well, I should say days, in the coming days, I'm gonna be making videos, man. I'm gonna be making my videos and posting my videos. Posting videos, man. I've got my camera. Where is it at? See, I got my camera, man. I got my camera, Gucci camera. It's the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Yeah, man. I gotta step up my game, bro. I gotta step up my game. I have this camera for like about 2 to 3 runs now, and then I have not made any videos, man. Well, I made a few videos, but not much. But man, I set my channel. I had to transition my channel to trucking content. Now I'm a truck driver. I think it's high time for me to start making those videos, man. Because god damn, I'm still shy when it comes to the camera. I'm still shy, man. I'm still shy. I'm not you, JG. I'm shy, man, when it comes to the camera, man. It's like every time I turn on that camera, I don't know what to say. Show your shoes on camera. There you go. You want to see my shoes? There goes my shoes. sterilize the dashboard. On my feet, because I'm not driving. That's why I don't have shoes on my feet. I'm not driving, bro. Why would I want to put a pair of shoes in my feet when I'm not driving? I'm doing my 34-hour reset right now. I'm not driving. I'm driving all the way tomorrow, man. So why would I want to put my shoes on? Do you go to bed with your shoes on? JJ, how is Jamaica, man? How is Jamaica, bro? I wanna come to Jamaica one day, you know. I wanna come to Jamaica one day, man. Damn, where's my garbage bag? Oh shit. It's hot and rainy, bro. I don't know when was the last time I saw rain. All I'm seeing is sun. Where I'm from? I'm from the US. This is where I'm from the US. Where are you from? Nira, is that your name? Nira? Where are you from, bro? Florida? No, I'm not from Florida. I'm from Georgia. Not Florida. I'm from Georgia, man. I've never been to Florida. I've never been to Florida. Never been to California. Well, since I just started, like I said, I just started like 1 month. I just started like 1 month, and I've been to Tennessee, Alabama, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina, Maryland. Yesterday was my first day I ever came to Iowa. This is my first day I've been to Iowa. So Nira, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Nira or Nera? What's your favorite place you've visited so far? My favorite place I've visited so far. Man, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Are you a truck driver, Nira? To tell you the truth, the favorite places I've been so far, to tell you the truth, none of them. Because the thing is that, right? It is my second time I'm doing a 34-hour reset. It's only twice. The first time I did it was upstate New York, and today was my second time. And normally when I go through like the states, like I don't really go to stay and look at the place and stuff like that. But talking about like driving wise, I do not like Illinois driving wise. Number one, well, I'm a company driver, but still I would say that tolls are ridiculous in Illinois. Everything is like tolls. I'm from Georgia. I hate going through Georgia. The traffic sucks in Georgia. I just hate going to Georgia, man. I hate going to Georgia. Also New York. I don't like going to New York because the second week, was it the second week of driving, they sent me up Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York, and they wanted to send me also to Connecticut. But bro, that day I went to New York. I think it was in Syracuse, New York, and the offloading, the dock, bro, that was so tight. I spent about 25 to 30 minutes to get that trailer into the docks. And then after that, I told my dispatchers, please don't send me like New York, Jersey, don't send me up Northeast anymore, because I do not have enough experience for you guys to be sending me up to the Northeast region. So don't send me up there again at all, because it's New York, bro. The roads like tight. Getting around curves is tight. I'm like, nah, hell no, bro. Not yet. I don't want to face this as yet. After speaking to a couple of people, they sent me to those places. But after that, I've never been up Northeast again. The furthest that I've reached is Pennsylvania, and back down south. Yeah, very tight, bro. There was a time in New York, like I was at a traffic light. I was at a traffic light, and then I had to take like both lanes to go right. Thank God that the vehicles that was behind me, like they stopped and allowed me to maneuver, man. That was so freaking tight, man. It was so freaking tight. But so far, so good. Building up the experience. I'm liking it bit by bit, even if I don't do too many miles for the week, because I don't know. Number one, you cannot pull up on the side of the road with a company truck. You can't sleep at the side of the road with a company truck. And it's like, tell them to send you to Midwest. Yeah, that's what my cousin told me. Because I have two cousins in trucking. That's what they told me. They told me have them send me over to Midwest. But I've never been Midwest. Never been to that area. Like I said, the furthest I've been was like, well, yesterday Iowa, and then it's like a loop this day. Like go back to the east, Atlanta, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Maryland, those areas. Yeah, because it's not been too long since about 2 years since I've been up in the US. So thank God for truck driving, man. I'm getting to know the place, bro. I'm not making any good money as yet, bro. I'm in my rookie days, because those big companies, they take advantage of those new drivers. So like now, they're taking advantage over me. But I'm not complaining. The little bills that I have are still being paid, and I'm getting the experience, because in my mind, I know what I'm about. So as long as I'm getting the experience, that's all what that matters to me. You will yeah, consistency, man. Consistency is the key. Yeah, like I said, I am not complaining at all. I am not complaining at all, because number one, I appreciate that the company is giving me the opportunity. They gave me a truck. They trust me with the truck on the streets. I'm on the road. I'm getting my experience. Well, the driving is not an issue for me. Well, as all new drivers, the problem is backing up. That's the problem, backing up. That's the only issue that I have, is backing up. But so far so good. I've never had this driving in the snow experience. I've not had that before. So when snow season comes, when the winter comes, bro, shit, I gotta take it extra. I gotta be extra cautious, man, during the winter season. Extra cautious. So how long have you been in trucking, Anira? Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the live, bro. So, JG, when are you going live, JG? About 4 or 5 years you've been in trucking? Damn! You got all that experience, bro. You have all that experience. Any advice for new drivers, Anira? Man, this guy Jordan came in the live, and first thing he's saying, show me my shoes. I'm like, my shoes? I'm not driving. I'm doing my 44 hours reset, sitting in the truck. Why would I have my shoes on? I'm like, damn, bro. Because I know in his mind what he's thinking already. I knew what he's thinking in his mind already. It's like, oh, you new drivers, you're driving without shoes in your feet. Nah, I'm not one of those drivers, bro. I am definitely not one of those drivers, bro. I take my driving serious. Stay alert, stay vigilant at night. Well, honestly speaking, I've never driven nighttime. I don't like driving nighttime. Yeah, yeah, I understand that, Nira. Yeah. But one thing with me, I never drive without my shoes. I have three pairs of shoes for driving. I have my sneaker, I have my steel toe boots, and I have my winter boots. One thing with me, I don't drive without my shoes, bro. I don't, either I drive with my shoes or I drive barefooted, but not with flip-flops. Hell no, I don't do that. And yeah, back to what I was saying, nighttime, I don't drive nighttime. Only for one reason. It's not that I don't have any issue driving nighttime. The only thing is that, like, I'm somebody, I don't sleep during the day like that. Because back home, I used to be working during the day and I sleep nighttime. It's difficult for me to sleep during the day unless if I'm like very sick, I'll sleep during the day. But I'm not a day sleeping person. When it comes to the day, bro, I can work the whole day. Nighttime, go to bed. Because if I work nighttime, when it comes to daytime, I'm not gonna rest. So that now that's gonna be a problem for me, because if I'm not sleeping properly during the day, nighttime I'm gonna be restless. So I rather work during the day, and where I'm comfortable, I sleep during the night. When I go to bed at nights, bro, it's like straight through. I'm just not somebody who likes working during the day, who likes sleeping during the day. Sorry, our mentality back home is like work during the day, rest in the night. Man, it is so hot out there. Sheesh. Bro, yesterday, I don't know what was wrong with the tablet. The tablet was acting up yesterday. They sent me a load yesterday morning. I never received the notification. And then about 2 to 3 hours after, I'm looking at the tablet, I had a load. And then they sent me a message, told me that the load is going to be late if I accept it. I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to accept this load because it's already going to be late. And then I don't want that to be on my back. So I just declined it. And I just knew today, Sunday, it will be difficult for me to get a load. But I'm not worried about that. My hours have been reset. Hopefully tomorrow morning they send me a load bright and early so I could get the hell out of here. I've been off duty from like Friday afternoon. Just been here chilling. Damn, we got 6 people on the live, bro. I never anticipated that we're gonna have like 6 people on the live. I was like thinking we probably had about 2 or 3 people on the live. Yo, where's JG? JG, you still in here, bro? Yeah, man, like I was saying, I wanna start making those YouTube videos, bro. Because I've had my camera way too long right now. And it's time for me to start making my YouTube videos. I've got everything. I have my camera, I have my laptop, everything. 1 second. All what's missing is the content. That's all what's missing. It's the content. Yo, Nira, do you use Trucker Path? Because a guy was telling me Trucker Path is a very essential GPS also. Although we have the company's GPS, it's good. But I was looking at Trucker Path and like to see like truck stops and stuff like that. To me, I find it an essential tool, or should I say an essential app. As you can see, I'm in the Loves right now, bro. The sun is so hot. I'm at the Loves truck stop right now. The sun is so hot, bro. I'm not going outside as yet, man. Hell no, I'm not gonna go outside as yet. Hell no, it is too hot. It's too freaking hot right now. So Nira, what do you like about trucking, man? Yeah, actually, I'm like 1 month into trucking right now, and some of the challenges that I have is number one, backing into those docks is, I think, the number one issue that all new drivers have, backing into docks. Number two, what can I say? Patience. Sometimes, like, I lose patience, man. Sometimes I don't have patience. Like, when I send like the message to dispatch telling them that as soon as I drop off this load, I would like another load. Sometimes they have me like waiting at the receiver for like probably 30 minutes, an hour, and then when I look at my time, I'm start getting nervous, man. Every time I look at my hours and I realize that I have like 2 more hours left, either on drive or on my 14-hour clock, man, I start getting nervous. I don't want any more. I don't want any more loads again. I'm quickly gonna go to a truck stop because the policy, you cannot park the truck at the side of the road. You cannot sleep at it. You cannot pull off to the side of the road to do anything, except if you have an emergency. So it's like whenever I have that load, bro, check my hours. If I have hours left, yo, send me that load. Send me that load, so I could go on to the next one. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I want to thank everybody for showing up in the live, bro. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And if you guys, please let me know in the comment section what would you expect from me on the YouTube channel, like the videos, because like I said, I want to start doing those YouTube videos. If you have like any clues or any ideas, you could drop those comments. You could drop it down in the comment section. I'd really appreciate that, because basically what I want to do is like every time I'm going to a load, like document my journey for video, like doing my pre-trip, my post-trip, trip planning also. I would like to document all that, put that into the video, and make it turn out to be something that you guys want to watch. And in return, what I'm asking from you guys is just the views and drop the likes. That is if you like the video. And like I said, if you have any ideas on how should I go and start in my videos, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. I would really appreciate that. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm up to it tomorrow, hopefully if I get a load, well, not if, hopefully if God spare, when I get a load, I'm gonna have to document that, try and make a video. I had a camera which is the Insta, I think it's the Insta, what's it called? Hold on. Because basically I have two cameras. I have the Insta 360. I think this one is called damn, bro. There's so many names, bro. This one. I have also this one. I forget what brand it is, but I know it's the Insta 360, whatever it's called. I had this for like backing up, but I don't know. I think that this camera is like, not the camera, sorry, the battery for the camera, I think it's acting up, because like yesterday, like right now it's charged to like 100%, and when I put it on my the mirror when I was backing up, bro, the battery went dead so fast. It went dead so fast because you could like take out the camera for the case. You could charge the camera for the case, and the camera also holds charge. So like you could just have the camera here and record whatever you want to record. If it's in the case, it's gonna last longer for you if it's in the case. Say it's charging right now. So normally, like, I take it out, try to record me backing up, and bro, I think within like 5 minutes it was dead, because it can only record up to like 30 minutes. But if in case that doesn't work, I have my Insta360. That's gonna be my main camera. I'm gonna have like POV because I have the head mount for it. So it's gonna be my main camera, POV camera, and I'll try to think of a way when I'm backing up to have the camera on this side, so you guys could see. Because I don't want to step outside of the truck with a stand and have the camera. Nah, I don't want to do all that. Just have that on my the mirror, and just how some of the guys do it, how some of the folks do it on YouTube. Because I have two cameras. This is gonna be my main camera. This one is gonna be my main camera. There it is. That's gonna be my main camera. This one right here. That's the main one. And then I only wanted to use this one when I was backing up. But shit, we're gonna see how it's gonna work tomorrow. We are gonna see how it's gonna be tomorrow. But yeah, by the grace of God, I hope that everything is gonna work out for me, man. By the grace of God, with that 1 year experience, because normally that's what you need, right? You need about like 1 year experience for you to move over to those other companies that pays more. So hopefully by the grace of God, I hope that nothing happens to me or I don't do anything stupid on the road to put my CDL in jeopardy. But yeah, when I get that 1 year experience, I'm gonna go to another company. Hey, madams! Madams! What's up, madams? No, I'm not driving. I'm doing my 34-hour reset. I'm not driving right now, my brother. I just decided to come to make a video, man. Well, to come on the live. At last for what? Hey, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Are you hearing the truck idling, Marans? I see what I can do for you, no problem. Are you hearing the truck idling? Is it that loud? Hey, also, man, I got my trucker's headset, man. Got my trucker's headset, brother. Yes, sir. man, it is so windy. Shit. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live, bro. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live. If it's your first time coming into the live, welcome. If it's your second time, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And don't forget to drop a like on the live. Man, it is so windy. Yo, Marins, what do you think, bro? Do you think I should change my my YouTube channel name? Do you think I should change that? I just switched my headset. I'm not even sure if you guys are hearing me. I just switched my headset. Ooh, Kenworth trucks. Hell no, Myron. Hell no, bro. Lonesome trucker? Where did you come up with that name from, bro? Why would I be a lonesome trucker, man? I would rather get the name rookie truck driver instead. or even handsome truck driver. What about handsome truck driver? Nice to be here, man. You know you're always appreciated, man. Damn. Shit. I was looking for a way to charge my phone, but shit, it doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Man, yo, Myron's, bro, I'm still nervous, like, to start making my videos, man. I want to start making my videos, bro. But shit, sometimes when those loads come in, I'm like so nervous, man. I don't know what to do. Like, when those loads come, like, as soon as the loads come, I just want to get out. As soon as the loads come, I just want to get out. I just want to get out. And then I keep on forgetting to make those videos. But when I get up tomorrow morning, I'm going to do my intro. Hopefully I remember to bring you guys along to do my pre-trip inspection. When I receive the load, if it's possible, I will try and see if I can do a trip planning also. I gotta figure out how to do that by recording. Oh, I could do a screen recording. Yeah, I could do a screen recording. Yeah, I'll do a screen recording and then I'm gonna put it up in the video also. But like I said, man, I wanna take the YouTube channel to a different level. You know, you can never know. Maybe one day I might change the YouTube channel name. You could never know. But as for now, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. Unless if I come with something good. Feel me, brother? Yeah, I got my trucker's headset. It's the Blue Parrot. I think it's Blue Parrot BX450. Yeah, man. You know, if I'm a trucker, why the hell shouldn't I want to like dress like a trucker? Or well, not dress. Sorry, not dress like a trucker, but at least have some trucker accessories. You know what I'm saying? I already have my. I put up my mount for my camera also. This mount here, that's for my camera also. So when I'm like driving, I could record me driving on the street, on the road. Because I don't want to be like some of those truckers, like be driving and on the camera and like playing and stuff. Nah, I don't want to be like that, bro. I don't want to be like that. I just want to focus on the road, because there are some crazy drivers out there, especially those four-wheelers who have no respect for truck drivers. Imagine, right? Before I was into trucking, have my vehicle driving on the road, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have to get in front of this truck because this truck is too slow. I would have time, pass the truck, get in front of it. I'm like, man, these truck drivers. But now I'm in the trucking business, I see how dangerous it is when those four-wheelers cut in front of you. That is very dangerous, bro. That is very dangerous. And those trucks, those trucks, they don't stop as soon as you hit the brakes. It takes as long as a football field for those trucks to come to a stop. And then when you pull off in front of you, like you pass and you pull up in front of those trucks, man, that is very, very dangerous. I always say to myself, there is nothing called a professional driver. It is called experienced drivers. Because if we all were professional drivers, those stuff that was happening on the road, we're not gonna have it. We were like, I normally say those experienced drivers. I don't call them professional drivers. I call them experienced drivers. I can be wrong. You don't have to like agree with me, but to me, in my opinion, instead of saying professional drivers, I would say experienced drivers. Because with experience, you're gonna get to where you're gonna go. Not by being professional. So yeah, that's my say, that's my cut. I don't know why, but the comments take long to come on this phone. It comes faster on my other phone. Whatever you do, always take a minute to think of all the trading. Yeah, true. There's drivers and there's drovers. You see, I've received the comments on my other phone, but on this phone, on the phone I'm actually doing the live, the comments has not even come as yet. Shit, I don't know why. That's why sometimes I gotta look down. Sometimes I gotta look down just to view those comments. Hey, take care of yourself, cover your ass, don't get hurt and don't get anybody hurt. Hey, thanks a lot for your advice, man. Hey, what up, Sage? How are you doing? Yeah, I try my best, friendly chemist. I try my best to be disciplined on the road. Because like I said, I'm new to truck driving, and the last thing I want to do is get myself in trouble on the streets and put my CDL in jeopardy. Because I spend too much money, bro. God damn! I spent about $6,000 in CDL school on everything, bro. $6,000, and then you're gonna be telling me within less than a year I'm gonna do some BS on the road and put my CDL in jeopardy? Hell no! What up, logistically? How you doing, man? Hell no, bro. I want to make my money back, bro. That money I spent on CDL, bro, I want to make my money back. Shit. That's why I'm like very careful on the road, bro. I don't want to get myself into trouble, especially with the law. Because there are times when I've like picked up some trailers and I look at the tires and I'm like, bro, how do drivers drive those trailers with those kind of tires, man? So I got to call breakdown. I got to have them install new tires on the trailer for me, because I don't want to go down the streets and then DOT pulls me over like, hey, your tires, because this would be called citation. I don't want that. This would be called citation. I don't want that. I am a freight broker. Nice meeting you, logistically. I'm a freight broker and have a CDL. How long have you had your CDL for, man? Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the live. Please help support the channel. $19.99. God damn, bro, you've been on the road that long? Shit. God damn. You off the road now? Well, I would agree with you, bro. I would agree with you. You move on to like you did like different things in your life. That's why you're no longer on the road. Shit, all the time the truck has been idling, bro, and my trailer brake is down. You own a logistics company? Where is the company from? Is it the US? And if yes, what part of the US? And what is the name of your company called? USA? What type of freights do you haul logistically? That's handy container. Bro, why did this appear in the middle of the live? Why did this appear like that? You know what? Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. How do you pin? Yo, where are you packed? I'm packed at a Love's truck stop in Iowa. Bro, I'm trying to type in the chat. I don't even know how to do that, bro. What the hell? I don't even know how to type in the chat. I'm gonna have to do it on my other phone. Then I'm gonna pin that message. Wait, why was I timed up? The hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look who it is. Look who it is. He said, this is not, yeah, you definitely right, this is not GTA, bro. Gave up on that a long time ago. Now I'm trying to transition my channel, man. Oh, man. Onyx, bro, where in the US you at? Oh, Canada. No. Hello, no, you're in Canada. I just remember you're in Canada. Got this truck driver trying to maneuver his truck. Yeah, I just remembered it wasn't the US, it was Canada. What's going on, man? What you been up to these days, bro? What's going on, Mr. Money Drops? So, Marantz, are you coming back on the road or what? You gave up on the road? Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the channel if you're enjoying the live right now. Greatly appreciated. Damn, this man is trying to... look at what this man is trying to do. Look at what this man is trying to do, bro. This man is trying to hit... What the hell? Look at that. All this man has to do is back the truck into the spot. He's not backing the truck into the spot. He want to go in by the front instead. You see what I'm talking about? Hello from Poland. Yo, what up, Slow Z? I've been good, thanks. The Jays versus Yankees start soon, and I'm nothing to excited. He's a drover. Yeah, he's a foreign. He's a foreigner also like me. But hell no, I'm not gonna do some. Okay, now he's back in the truck into the sport. Now he wants to back up. The Yankees. Is that you're talking about baseball, Onyx? Because to me, Yankees is a baseball. It's a baseball team. Where did he go? He disappeared. Yo, man from Poland, bro. I'm having difficulty pronouncing your name, but appreciate you stopping by on the stream. Well, Onyx, to tell you the truth, bro, I don't know jack shit about baseball. All I know, you gotta hit the ball and run. That's all you gotta do. Hit the ball and run. Yo, Onyx, how you like my new camera, man? That's the camera I'm gonna do the live with. No, sorry, not the live. The videos, man. I want to make those videos, those POV videos, man. Yeah. Baseball, American football, shit, hell no, bro. All I know is get the ball and do what you gotta do with the ball. That's all. But to get into depths into the game, nah, I don't know too much about that. I don't even know how many points when you to score. Like, what's it? I think first down it is. No, first down is American football. .360 cam. He's need a .360 cam for the front of the truck. Yeah, well, the camera I just showed you, I have a mount. There's the mount. Like when I'm driving, that's the mount. I'm gonna place the camera on this mount when I'm driving. And I have a second camera, which is the .360 Go 2, to put on my to put on top of the mirror for when I'm backing up, so you guys could see the side of the truck when I'm backing up, because I don't want to go outside and put a stand and put the camera out and shit. Nah, I don't want to do all that. But my other camera, looks like I have had it for like too long, and then like the battery don't last. So shit, when I get some money, I'm gonna have to buy a .360 camera. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a .360 camera, because that's expensive, bro. Shit, damn, that's expensive. That's about like $500 for the those cameras with they have the lens both to the front and to the back. That's the one I want to buy. But shit, that expensive, bro. That's about like $600. Damn, my paycheck ain't cutting that. Trying to make that money from the YouTube videos, man. So that's why I wanna start making those videos, get the revenue up, and you know how we used to do, and reinvest. There's not gonna be like too many streams while I'm driving, because when you're driving, you're gonna use your phone. So when I'm driving, I'm not gonna make any lives. I'm just gonna do like videos. But when I'm like doing my 34-hour reset, like today, I'm definitely have to do a live and then come on it. We're doing my lunch and watch some baseball. Have a good stream, and nice checking. Hey man, always a pleasure, Onyx, man. The last time I was on your YouTube channel, I'm like, what the hell? Onyx is not posting any videos again. He's done with YouTube for sure. I'm like, but who knows, man? But one day, I'm gonna come to Canada, man, with the truck. Don't worry about that. JM, are you steering wheel holder or flat? Can you break it down for me, please, JM? Can you break it down for me, please? Guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the live, please feel free to drop a like on the video. We would greatly appreciate that. He said I'm not done until I'm dead. Yeah, I'm in a drive-in GM, sorry. Nice talking to you again, Onyx, after all those years. You recommend to a young man? No, GM, no, bro. What works out for you is not gonna work for me. What up to is you recommend to a young man? What did I recommend to a young man? I'm not doing flatbed. Number one, the reason why I'm not doing flatbed, because the weather up here ain't easy. I'm not used to this type of weather, man. And doing flatbed in the winter, hell no, who's gonna be outside? Negative 20 degrees, negative 15 degrees, trying to strap those loads and stuff like that. Nah, man, I'm not doing that. Driving, TCM. Yeah, it is a good career to get into. Too easy. It's a good career to get into. But all I gotta say, like me, I'm a new driver, so those companies are gonna take advantage of you because you don't have the experience. As long as you have your experience up within a year, then and with your endorsements also, because I'm missing my hazmat endorsement. I want to get that. I want to get this endorsement. I have tankers already. I want to get my hazmat because GM, everything is in my mind. Everything is in my mind, bro. I have my whole plan laid up already. This man is coming back again. Look at that. This man is trying to come back again to put this truck into this spot. And every time he stops, he looks at the spot, he goes. See, he's leaving. This time looks like he's leaving for good. Looks like he's leaving for good this time. I'm new to the industry, bro. As long as my bills are being paid, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, get the experience, and try and move along. I also do hazmat in flatbed. Which company do you work for in your flatbed, GM? I got myself from trade school, and after school I was thinking about doing PepsiCo, and it was after getting experience. You should try Milton. Yeah, I've heard of Milton. Yeah. I understood that Milton is a good company for flatbed. Actually, there were a couple of Milton trucks here not too long ago. Yeah, there were some Milton trucks here. Too easy clips, to tell you the truth, the easiest way to get your experience is going OTR. I'm not saying there is not a possibility that you're gonna get a company who's gonna give you that experience without you going OTR. But with me, I tried getting a company where I could set up local and stuff like that, but nah, they wouldn't accept because I had no experience. I had zero experience. So I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna go OTR, get my experience, 6 months to a year, take all the bullshit from the company, 6 months to a year, and then try and move to greener pastures, bro. That's the plan. But GM, I understood that flatbed is a good thing, but it's not for me, bro. Definitely not gonna do flatbed. Especially that hot sun and the winter being out there. Nah, shit, I'm not doing that at all. But I do appreciate what you're doing, GM. How long have you been driving, GM? GM, it's not a matter of being scared. Like I said, I wasn't raised in the US. Nah, bro. You see, what works for you don't work for me. How much more money is flatbed compared to driving? It's a bit more because number one, there is more work to be done in flatbed than the dry van. GM, my whole life I've been working hard, and now at this point in time, it's all about working smart and not working hard because I've worked hard in my life before. Before coming to the US, I was working hard, trust me. And there is nothing like you driving for like 11 hours on the road back home. Nah. Back home, you drive as long as you want. So within a day, I used to be driving every day, Monday to Saturday. I used to drive about 13 hours a day. So I know what it is to be on the road and working hard. So I'm not gonna go through that anymore. I know what it is to be working hard, bro. Up here, you could only drive for like 11 hours in a day. Back home, there is no limitation. As long as you feel like you want to drive, you go ahead. When I leave my home like about like 4 in the morning, and I return back at my home about 9 in the night. Every day, Monday to Saturday. And too easy. I would not know too much about when it comes to pay, but I just know that flatbed, they pay more flatbed than dry van. Because I'm new to the industry, so I don't know everything as yet. But for a fact, and GM can also agree with me, flatbed pays more than dry van. Yeah, anytime you hear that sound, everybody knows it's a Freightliner. Once you hear this sound, you know it's a Freightliner. Well, what I like about flatbed is that you don't really back up into docks. It's just pull up in the yard, they load you, you tap your load, you go to your receiver, you pull up in the yard. You don't really back up into docks like that. But the mere fact of being out there in that winter, because I think last year I've only experienced winter once in the US. And it wasn't that crazy because I used to live in Jersey. Any advice for backing? Too easy? I think that's a question for GM. I've only have 1 month experience into trucking. So the rookie advice I would give you, take your time and get out and look. It don't matter if you take 20, 30 minutes to get into a dock. As long as you don't hit anything, you take your time and get out and look. You know how many times I gotta get out and look out of this truck when I'm backing up into some tight spots, especially if your tandems are all the way to the back? Shit. Take your time and get out and look. That's my advice to you, bro. Don't wait for when it's too late. You want to get out of the truck and then you're like, oh shit. Take your time. Because I'm not good at backing. I could do my problem with backing is like I oversteer. Like I'm like to me, like the trailer is gonna hit something. That's the thing with me. I oversteer too much. I do my setup good. But when the trailer is backing into that spot, I'm thinking like I'm gonna hit either the trailer on my right or a truck on my right. I think I'm gonna hit the trailer on my right. After getting out and look, in my mind I'm still thinking I'm gonna hit that, and then now I oversteer. I steer too much to the right, and now the trailer is gonna go to my left. But like I said, like slowly but surely, when you take your time, you're gonna get it, man. Just take your time. There is no need to rush. There is no need to rush in trucking, especially as new drivers, especially like me. Take your freaking time and you will get there. It's not about how fast you get there, but how safe you get there. The load is gonna be delivered. So just take your time. And the road is nothing compared to what you're gonna receive on training. Training is just the basics, but on the road it's a whole different ball game. Because my first day with my trainer, it's like, bro, the speed limit is like the speed limit is 65. You gotta go 65. I'm like, bro, it's my first time driving a truck, and you want me to drive like 65 miles an hour? God damn! And when I'm driving 65 miles an hour, bro, I'm feeling like the trailer is like swerving. I'm like, oh shit! Like, no. My first couple of weeks during training, bro, I was freaking scared. I was scared, bro, because he's telling me drive 65 miles, and then like I'm feeling like the trailer wanna take control over me. I'm like, oh shit! Every time I got to slow down, I'm dropping the accelerator. I'm going back to like 50 miles, because that was my comfortable speed. That is where I was comfortable driving at 50 miles. But no, 65. Shit, I had to go 65. One day he made me do a mistake, because the company has the GPS, right? But he normally uses Google Maps to navigate me. He doesn't necessarily follow the GPS on the app. So there was a time he told me go right at the traffic light. When I was like getting into position to go onto the right lane, he's telling me, no, go left, left, it's left. I'm like, what the hell, left? So then I quickly look at the mirror. There is nothing coming behind me. There was nothing coming in front of me. But I was so close to the lights, like it was yellow. And then if I tried stopping the truck, I would probably be in the intersection. So what I did, I continued driving, and then I went left. Safety. But that day I was on training. So then when safety called me over, they told me like I burned a red light. I explained to them what happened. I told him that it's my trainer's fault, because he told me right, and I was already going in the right lane, and then he changes he told me left. And then safety's trying to tell me like, but I had enough time to stop. I tell him no, because you were not in the truck. Right? You were not in the truck. How would you know if I had enough time? It's not because of you watching the video. Because everybody knows that what you see on a video sometimes is not what's happening at point in time. Because sometimes you could look at a video, right, and you seem like the place is so nice, but when you go look with your own eyes, like you're saying, shit, that place is dirty, man. Like especially like I'm recording right now. If I turn the camera on outside, you probably would see it's clean. But actually, it's not freaking clean, because number one, my windshield is dirty, and sometimes you could barely see that. But my windshield is dirty. But they're no big deal. Safety said like, they're not gonna put that as anything. But next time, be cautious and stuff. All that blah 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 stuff. And then, oh shit! Come on, camera. Why did I shift you? Okay, you're good now. Yeah, in the army we hammered down going 80. Oh shit! No matter the speed limit. Yeah, very true, Marines, bro. Get out and look, bro. That's all I can say. Get out and look. That's all I gotta say. You need to get out and look, man. So now I'm comfortable driving at 68 miles, 70 miles. But you gotta obey the speed limit. You gotta obey the speed limit. Because like I said, I don't want to get into any kind of trouble with the system, with DOT. If my load is about 35,000 pounds, I go weigh it up. I go weigh up my load. Because that's what the trainer told me. The trainer told me anytime your load is like 35,000 pounds, go weigh it up. Anything below, you don't necessarily have to weigh. So I tested it once. I had a 30,000 pound load. There was no need for me to wait, but I still went and weighed, and my axles were like 26,000 pounds each. It was good. I went and weighed the heaviest load, bro. The heaviest load that I've hauled is 42,000 pounds. And that day it was freaking raining, bro. I almost got myself in an uncomfortable position. I was driving, and this truck driver, bro, he passed me on the left lane, bro, in a curve. And after he passed me, the wind, shit, that did a mess with my trailer, bro. I swear I had a flat tire. Honestly speaking, I looked in the mirror, I'm like, what the hell is doing that? Do I have a flat or something? I'm looking in the mirror. looking in the mirror, I'm not seeing the tires flat, but the trailer is like swerving. So I release the accelerator. Now, those Freightliners, the Freightliner, I don't know why does it do that. Like, when you release the accelerator, it goes to like neutral. I think it shows like E, it goes to like E, and your steering becomes a little bit hard and stuff like that. So you either have to like bring down your J brake or you gotta accelerate so you could like re-engage the gears. Bro, I hate when that does that. But that day I went into neutral, bro. Yeah, I understand. But like I said, since I'm not too familiar with the areas, I want to weigh that, man. And that shook my trailer like, holy shit. So then I pull off at the side of the road. Bro, when I look at the tires, all the tires were good. All the tires were good. It's just that the road was wet and my load was heavy, and then this man passed next to me with so much speed. The wind shook the trailer. I'm like, God damn, you see why you gotta take that job serious? Because had I been like lacking or not paying attention or something, by the time this man shook my trailer, shit, I could have been in some serious trouble, man. But yeah, I have some mishaps on the road already, but not anything where like I go off road, but just minor things where it opened up my mind. Like after thinking of it over again, like it just opened up my mind, bro. You gotta take this job serious. You gotta be serious. You gotta be on your toes, man. You gotta be like focused on this road. You cannot be driving distracted on this with a trailer, bro. Shit, this thing is serious, man. I saw Wolfpack playing some on a 24-hour stream, Marines. He was on a 24-hour stream. Yeah, later on I'm gonna soup inside of the truck. Winter is coming, man. I gotta prepare myself for the winter. I gotta go get those chains. I already have my boots and everything. I gotta go get a new pair of gloves because my gloves, they smell of gas. He locked in? Yeah, I could see he's locked in. My new gloves smell of diesel, man. So yeah, man, the truck that I'm driving, it's a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. The only thing I don't like about that, well, it was not a new truck. It was somebody drive it before me. And then the previous owner, bro, he had a dog, and like shit, bro, there you could still see like dog hairs all on the curtains, the seat. I think I'm gonna make them change the seat because they detailed inside of the truck many times for me already, but the seat still has like some, as if you could see like some pee smell. Shit. The curtains, you could still see like dog hair on the curtains. Yeah, but it's a 2024 Cascadia. When they gave it to me, it had about 175,000 miles. Now it has 185,000 miles. So basically, I've driven like 10,000 miles already with this truck. God damn! Within a month? No, that cannot be right. That cannot be right. Wait, already? Yeah, well, I've been lots of places, but not everywhere as yet. I have not been everywhere as yet in the US. Mostly like mid-east, northeast, around this little area right there. But I have not gone down south. I have not been to Florida. I was driving in Florida. Yeah, 10,000 miles. 10,000 freaking miles. A lot of people saying driving Midwest is like easy because it's large open roads, less traffic. Okay, I don't mind. I'm gonna experience that one day. Definitely gonna experience that one day. Man, the sun is so hot out there. What the hell? Yeah, trucks are coming in, bro. Trucks are coming in to pack. 10,000 miles a day, man. Man, imagine doing flatbed in that winter, bro. Not me, bro. Hell no, I'm not doing flatbed in that winter. I'm gonna do either my TCM, drive-in, or probably tanker. That's what I'm gonna do. Talking about tanker, there's a tanker truck. What kind of truck do I drive? I think they say it's the most dependable truck. It's a Freightliner Cascadia 2024. What's up, Lois? Is it Lois Joe? Did I say that correctly? Welcome to the stream, man. There's a tanker truck in front of me. Hazmat, because it has those hazmat stickers on it. It looks flammable. They say the Cascadia Freightliner is the most dependable truck. Yeah, well, actually I have not been doing so many lives and so many videos, but I want to get into the mode, man. Once you have driven 200,000 miles, you look back at this and that. Yeah, man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Everything is time. Everything is time, man. Everything is time. Once I've completed my year into trucking, then I'll look back and say, yes, finally, I've made it into my year. Are you a trucker, Lois? Lois. Oh, I'll just say Joe. Are you a trucker, Joe? Bro, I'm getting paid so not at all. This was suggested to me. Oh, it was suggested by YouTube. Oh shit, YouTube has me on the suggestion list. Okay. Well, yeah, man, I'm just trying to do some live videos, getting my stream back up and running, trying to get the views, trying to make some videos. All I just need support from the community. That's all I need, man. What message is deleted? What the hell am I seeing there? Oh, okay. I see. Alien blasted. So what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking, Loisy? The time right now is 3:37 p.m. logistics manager. So I am around trucks, just don't drive them. We drive on the left here and then we wait at the time. Yeah, back home, Marantz, we drive on the left side of the road because we follow the British law back home. Logistics manager. At which company? Oh, I see. Oh, damn, it's already an hour and 22 minutes into the stream. Man, I didn't even realize that. Did not even realize that. It's French Caribbean based? Really? Bro, I speak French Caribbean. Oh shit, my phone fell off. God damn. You guys didn't see that. My phone fell off. How did you fall? Which country from the Caribbean, Loisy? Oh shit, okay, let me take off the charger. Let me remove the charger. Let me remove the charger. Not again, bro. Nah, you see what happened, right? I have the charger connected. I had the charger connected to the phone, and since the truck is idling, like it's not seated properly, so I had to remove the charger and have the phone to sit properly. Oh, you're from St. Martin? Okay, I have a sister who lives in St. Martin. I'm from St. Lucia, man, but I migrated abroad to the U.S. Nah, nobody reversed into me, bro. Because I'm using the stand for the tablet. Because that's why I have the phone. Oh shit, you guys won't see that properly? Hold on. See, what the? Alright, this is it right there. So I'm using the stand. This is the stand for the tablet. And then I had the phone sitting in this curve right here. But since I had the charger on it, it couldn't sit properly. It couldn't sit properly, so now I removed it. Your mom is from Mico? God damn, son. Bro, I live let's see, I live about 20 minutes away from Mico. Nah, well, Mico is spelled with one C. Mico is spelled with one C. And actually, there is some election stuff going on in Mico today. At SLP, yeah, SLP has something going on in Mico today. I've been over 10 years. Shit. You never went down for Christmas, bro? You only stay in St. Martin? You guys don't forget, if you wanna help support the channel, it is free. Just hit that like button, man. That's all. Nothing too shabby about that. But I want to go home next year, man. I want to visit the home next year. I'm not too sure if it's for the summer, but if God spare my life to see next year, yeah, man. I want to go home next year and see what's going on, man. Because I have my daughter back home also. I have my son up here with me in the US, and I have my daughter back home. She's gonna be, oh damn, she's gonna be 2 next month. My daughter's gonna be 2 next month. The last time I saw my daughter, she was like 7 months. She just started crawling the last time I saw her. So I wanna visit her next year, man, because she's all grown already. She's gonna be 2, man. She's like daddy's girl. When she was about 3 months, 4 months, I used to sing her that song, Daddy's Girl, and she used to look at me. But now she's shit, walking everywhere, giving trouble, misbehaving. Shit, I miss those days. You know when your kids are growing up and you're not around, man? Shit, and you only see them on videos and pictures? God damn. But yeah, man, she's gonna be 2 next month. Wish I could have been here to celebrate the wafer, but you know, America, shit. We cannot do that because, number one, I just started looking in the company. It's just been about like a month since I'm looking in the company, so definitely they're not gonna give me any time off to go to take a trip to go back home. She's gonna keep me young. Yeah, man. My whole plan is to bring her up here also, man. Yes, sir. When she's about like 5 years, yeah, I want to send and take her and bring her up here. So that's when I have all my experience under my belt, and I'll be making way much more money. Thanks for delivering the goods, brother. Safe travels. Yo, thank you very much, Eric. Damn, that's a nice thing for somebody to say. That's a nice thing for somebody to say, bro. Thanks for delivering the goods. It's all about resting right now until tomorrow, Monday. In a couple of minutes, I'm gonna go for a shower. But bro, when the sun is so hot, I hate to go for a shower when the sun is so hot. It's like from the time I get out of the truck stop, I'm already sweating. So normally I wait when the sun goes down. That's when I go for a shower. Because when I go for a shower when the sun is so hot out there, bro, I don't want to walk under the sun. Just come in and take a shower, and then as soon as you get back outside, you're sweating already. So what was the whole point? What was the whole point of getting a shower? You need to specialize driving? Nah, bro. It's gonna get me somewhere, GM, because I'm getting the experience. Like I said, whatever works for you does not work for me. Whatever works for me does not work for you. So you're gonna be in your own lane. I'm gonna be in my own lane. You understand? Because your plan is not my plan, and my plan is not your plan. All right? I don't rush the brush. I have no experience. I'm getting the experience from a company. What else do I need? Right now, I'm not thinking about the money right now. Right now, I'm just trying to get this 1 year under my belt, safe and sound. That's what I'm interested in right now. Because I know once I have this 1 year experience, there are lots of opportunities gonna be knocking on my door. My bills are being paid. My medical health is taken care of. What else do I need? I don't need to rush anything. Everything takes time, my brother. But like I said, I'm definitely not gonna go into trucking. That's the famous sound of the Freightliner. But the only thing I don't like about the Freightliner, now I realize why people call it the freight shaker. Bro, those trucks shake freaking sometimes too much for me. Especially like sometimes when I'm going over a bridge. You know where the bridge joins with the road? Bro, shit, sometimes I feel like my head want to touch the ceiling. Who you work for? Smart thinking, getting the experience first. Yeah, I'm working for Werner. We all know they don't pay properly, they don't pay good, but like I said, I'm only here for the experience. Which other company is going to give me those experience? But like I said, I have all my plan laid down on the floor. Everything is laid down already. Everything is working according to plan. It's step by step. Yeah, but that's very true, Marantz. But I want to do those baby steps first. Those baby steps first. Because like I said before going into trucking, the only thing that I said is that as long as my bills are being paid, my kids are all right. There is nothing that I gotta think about except for getting my 1 year. My kids are okay, they're not sick, anything like that. What else do I need? The experience, brother. I have medical benefits with the company. That's another important thing we as truck drivers supposed to have. I have that with the company. Bills are being paid. I still save a little bit. Shit, what else can I say, bro? That's all I need. That's all I need. Sometimes I don't even make like 2,000 miles for the week. It's not that I cannot. I can get over 2,000 miles for the week, but it's just that sometimes since I'm new to the business, I don't want to rush. Like, let me take it slow. So bit by bit, I am like getting more miles. So it's like every month, like I have a special quota like for the week to get. That's yes. I'm investing also. I'm investing on the stock market also, but not much, but small. I have already started investing in the stock market on Robinhood. I've invested also in bitcoins, cryptocurrency, bitcoins, PP, XRP, and there was another one I forgot. And also in the stock market, VO, Tesla, Nvidia, Apple, Vanguard. Yes, I'm investing also in the stock market. I'm not doing too much. Like I said, I'm not doing too much, but bit by bit. It's like every time, I have a few extra bucks. Because with my YouTube channel, what I want to do with my YouTube channel, I want to upgrade my equipment, but not too much. The only thing I need to upgrade is the camera. I'm gonna need another camera to put on my mirror for when I'm backing up, because I already have my main camera. My main camera, like I just showed you guys, is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. That's my main camera. But to me, I also need another camera where I could place on my mirror for when I'm backing up, because I don't want to be like getting a stand, putting a stand outside, backing the truck up, grabbing back the stand. Nah, I don't want to do all that. Just put it on the mirror and then just back up. So with the YouTube channel, number one thing is to get another camera. And then after getting another camera, help reinvest like in my viewers, like giveaways and stuff like that. So whatever revenue I'll be getting from the stream is going to be reinvested into the business, not the trucking business, but to my viewers. And also if I need, I need 2 more equipment. I'm gonna need the Bluetooth mic. I'm gonna buy a Bluetooth mic for when I'm like away from the camera, so you guys I could still be like speaking. I need a Bluetooth mic and the other camera to put on The mirror. That's it. But like I said, baby steps. Start doing my little YouTube videos, backing up, doing my little pre-trips. If I'm doing anything wrong, I would like for you guys to correct me in the comment section if I'm doing anything wrong when I'm doing my pre-trip and stuff like that. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. And on weekends or when I'm doing my 34-hour reset, like this weekend I'm doing my 34-hour reset, I'll be doing a live stream so I could, speak to you guys. And if I need like any advice from you guys, gonna ask you guys questions. If I did something wrong, just conversating with you guys on the stream, on the live stream. That's how I want to do it. And if there's any advice you guys want to give me also, you guys gonna be feel free. Especially for the winter, man. Any advice, guys, for the winter? What to expect? What to prepare? Any advice for me as a new truck driver? It's gonna be my first ever winter as a truck driver. Winter experience as a truck driver. Any advice? Let me know in the comment section. Or you could feel free to join my Discord. If you want to put any comments in my Discord, you could join my Discord channel also. Oh yeah, I need to get myself air fryer. I have a microwave, but I need an air fryer also, because I think I'm gonna have to buy those perishable foods and cook them in the air fryer. Because I bought some perishable foods from the drive and you don't even get dirty. Yo, Jim, bro, why do I need to get dirty, man? Of course, yes, my hands get dirty. Bro, I have worked hard in my life before. I know what it is to work hard, man. I know what it is to work hard, JM. Trust me. I know what it is to work hard. Back in the Caribbean, bro, we know what it is to work hard. But my plan is going according to the way it's supposed to, man. I don't need to go to flatbed, JM. Nah, bro. I know what it is, man. And then I work hard. The hardest thing you have to do in the winter is open the doors of the truck. Really? It's gonna be that stiff? I didn't know that. Because the only thing I researched, and they said that you gotta spray you gotta grease the locking pins of the fifth wheel, the locking jaw. You gotta the locking jaw. Do you need to get dirty to be a driver? No, I don't think so, Marines. The locking jaw of the fifth wheel, you gotta lubricate it, especially during the winter, because I think they say sometimes it gets stuck, so you always gotta lubricate the locking jaw of the fifth wheel, which I have my WD-40. So when I drop off this trailer, I have to grease my fifth wheel again, because there are sometimes, let me tell you, ask you guys, especially this trailer right now. To me, there were two trailers. When I look into the right mirror, I'm seeing as if the trailer is not straight with the tractor. I'm seeing it's not straight. It's in an angle. So I don't know if it's my eyes but when I research, some people say that you need to grease your fifth wheel. So I don't know. So I'm gonna grease my fifth wheel again. But this is the second trailer. When I look at the right mirror, I'm seeing as if it is not straight. It's not straight. So I don't know if it's my eyes or it's something that is wrong. But I'm gonna grease it when I get rid of this empty trailer. I'm gonna have to grease my fifth wheel. And they also said about the tires also might be an issue. Yeah, Yeah, man. So many trucks have pulled in right now. Y-A-R-E. Yeah, man. I got another 3 weeks on the road before I go home, man. Another 3 weeks on the road. Sheesh. I'm supposed to spend like 21 days on the road. Yo. Well, when I just started driving the truck, I wasn't seeing that. It's just like yesterday. I had like 2 different trailers, and then I was like, shit, is something wrong? Yeah, normally I'm supposed to spend like 21 days on the road, but I normally spend like 4 weeks. I spend like 28 days on the road. I spend 28 days on the road, and at home I stay like 3 days at home. So I normally go home on a Friday and back at work on, well, I would say Tuesday morning. Yard code, the people want more. Let me step outside for a bit, man. Let's step outside for a bit. Turn off this truck. What am I missing? Oh shit, the keys to the truck. Man, see how hot it is outside? Oh shit. Man, why didn't I take my shades, man? Yes, sir. We're at a love truck stop. Damn, it's hot outside. Prime, bro. Everywhere you go, you see a prime truck. Prime truck. Everywhere you go, you see a prime truck. It's windy also out there. See where I'm at right now? At the Love's truck stop. Love's truck stop. Where's Jim? Yo, Jim, this is what you want me to do? This is what you want me to do, flatbed? Where is he at? Is he still in the chat? flatbed. That's what he wants me to be doing. Let's take a walk inside of the store. Let's take a walk inside of the love store. Let's see what's inside. Let's check out some electronics, man. Let's check out some electronics. Is there anything in there for me? No, I don't think so. What's that? I'm trying to see if I could get a mount for my camera to put on the mirror. Let's check out the electronics. What's over there? That's not for us. Level up health fitness watch now. Not for me. Yo, I had those AirPods. But I gave it to my son. That's for the phone. Nothing exciting over here. Nothing exciting. It's like some people, they say anytime they come to Loves, they always got to spend some money. But not me, bro. I'm not into the spending money business. And you know, I forgot I was recording. I was on the live and there was like music playing in the background. Bro, I hope I don't get copyrighted. I hope I didn't get copyrighted, bro. Oh, this is the speedway. video, bro. I'll see you guys on the video. Yo, Marantz, thanks for stopping by again on the stream, man. Gotta go for now, guys. Yeah, I gotta go for now. Guys. It was nice having you on the video, man. Really appreciate that. So, enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Peace out, guys. Peace out, man.